This model kit review is of the B-17F Memphis Belle. It's a famous B-17 bomber. It's a 1/72nd scale model by Academy, and we've got some nice art here, some details there, pictures of the finished model, and there's some, I guess, same pictures there. Let's have a look inside. And let's have a look at these sprues. So first of all, we'll have a look at the fuselage sprues. As you can see here, we've got some recessed panel lines. Don't really see any rivet lines, but those can always be added. It's a very clean, crisp mold, and there's the inside. Not much detail there, but I guess it's all inside, not needed. Probably our bomb bay doors there, and this is probably part of our machine gunner. Here are our guns. I don't really have any detail on the actual weapons. And then these are our fuselage formers here. That's probably going to be our cockpits. We have our propellers, nicely formed. These are our stabilizers, the elevator. Here we have our gun turret there. I'm not sure what that part's for. Maybe for the tail gunner. Some pitot tubes. There's our yoke, or the steering column. Next we'll have a look at our wings. So the wings all have recessed panel lines. It's very crisp and clean. We don't have any rivet lines though. These are for our exhausts. Here are the wheel wells, all very nicely molded. Here's the top of the wing, also very nicely molded. It is great, great quality there. Here we have our glass. We have lots of glass. Also, again, very nicely molded. Here you can see the nose cones, some of the windows. Here's our cockpit windscreen. And last two sprues here. It's pretty tight on here. We have some more fuselage formers here. Looks like probably part of our bomb bay. Additional guns here. We've got main gear. Here are our exhausts. There's the cockpit seats, and probably steering yokes there. We've got probably our tail wheel, and then main wheel. So more seats. Looks like they're a crew of 6. looks like we have some more propellers here. We've got our main wheels. We've got our engine cowlings. These are actually our stabilizers. We've got engine parts here. And I guess these engine cowlings are flat. These ones are flared open. Here are our bombs. More bombs. So, all very nicely molded. Good amount of detail. Let's have a look here. Here are our decals. Some details here. These go on the wheels. Here's our instrument panel. So, okay, over here we have our instructions. And so it looks like we start off with our cockpit there. And then we do our bomb bay. And we put the fuselage together with the different guns going in all those respective places. Wings are put together with the landing gear. Next our engine exhaust are put on, and engines are mounted to the fuselage, to the wings, sorry. Wings are mounted to the fuselage along with the cockpit glass and tail, and then bomb bay doors there. Here we have our painting and decal guide, and so there's some decals here, not a huge amount, but it's a fairly well molded model. There's another option there, and here are the parts listings. So it's interesting, these extra propellers you won't be using, as well as these engine parts for some reason. So overall, decals are nice, although there aren't a huge amount of them. Molding quality is very nice. Some reasonable amount of detail.